Do you know what is the Financial Action Task Force and IBA working group associated with software for AML screening? Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be the first one to receive the notification of our latest videos. Hello and welcome to Bank Read, where millions of people around the world can learn and be aware of banking and finance. So let's get started. Financial Action Task Force. The Financial Action Task Force, FATF, is an associate in nursing intergovernmental policy-making body whose purpose is to see international standards and to develop and promote policies at national and international levels to combat concealment and additionally the finance of acts of terrorist act. FATF is the International Concealment and Terrorist Finance Watchdog. The intergovernmental body sets international standards that aim to forestall these bootleg activities and additionally the injury they cause to society. The FATF in addition works to stop funding for weapons of mass destruction. The foremost objectives of the FATF are unit-to-line standards and promote effective implementation of legal, restrictive and operational measures for combating concealment, terrorist finance and different areas of the international economic system. The Financial Action Task Force Fatf was established in Gregorian calendar month 1989 by a bunch of G7 summit in Paris, initially to seek and develop measures to combat concealment. In Gregorian calendar month 2001, the FATF enlarged its mandate to incorporate efforts to combat terrorist finance, in addition to concealment. In Gregorian calendar month 2012, it made extra efforts to counter the financing of proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. Since its starting, the FATF has operated to a lower place a group lifespan, requiring a specific decision by its ministers to continue. 3 decades after its creation, in Gregorian calendar month 2019, FATF ministers adopted a replacement, open-ended mandate for the FATF. The objectives of the FATF are to line standards and promote effective implementation of legal, restrictive and operational measures for combating concealment, terrorist finance and different connected threats to the integrity of the international economic system. Starting with its own members, the FATF monitors countries' progress in implementing the FATF recommendations, reviews concealment and terrorist finance techniques and countermeasures, and promotes the adoption and implementation of the FATF recommendations globally. IBA Organization. The Anti-Money Laundering and Sanctions Specialists Organization can be a specialized organization of the IBA's Public and Versatile Interest Division. The organization focuses upon the challenges for the profession presented by compliance with anti-money laundering legislation throughout the world. Following area unit the aims of IBA Operational Group. 1. Request a dialogue with the Financial Action Task Force, FATF, the EU Commission, native restrictive bodies, bar associations et al. To share knowledge and encourage larger cooperation and coordination and to verify the special role that lawyers play in society is entirely recognized and fitly addressed in any existing and planned legislation. 2. Monitor all legislative and restrictive anti-money laundering wants touching lawyers worldwide. 3. Analyze the impact on law firms and private practitioners of the implementation of the FATF recommendations and standards, the EU concealment directives and different national and international legislative initiatives. 4. Ensure acceptable awareness of legal professionals around the world of legislative developments, every internationally and across the country, that apply to them as lawyers and of the issues that may be encountered as a result of concealment by their clients. And 5. Act as associate in nursing knowledge resource through an internet website called Web Anti-Money Laundering Organization for practitioners and academics to plug larger awareness of the implications of anti-money laundering rules as they impact lawyers. Software for AML screening. Anti-money laundering (AML) can be a term common at intervals in the financial and legal industries to detail the legal checks that require financial institutions and different regulated entities to forestall, detect, and report concealment activities. It refers to a category of laws, rules and procedures proposed to deter criminals from concealing illegally gained funds as legitimate gain. AML laws and rules mark criminal activities significantly regarding market falsification, interchanged bootleg product, corruption of public funds, and evasion, equally as a result of the approaches that area units accustomed to these crimes and additionally the money drawn from them. 1. In order to combat financial crime, banks, credit unions, and a variety of other financial institutions across the world are required to develop and place in place anti-concealment (AML) compliance programs. 2. Online identification is the place to start for AML compliance. Terribly, very digital world. AML and KYC go hand in hand once it involves the role of online identification. 3. Investigation management helps drive targeted AML and anti-fraud outcomes. Having investigation management features at intervals, the AML solutions and AML systems can decrease cycle time, whereas eliminating backlogs may decrease data aggregation times. 4. AML systems to spice up their controls at intervals in the advanced atmosphere. Risk assessment forms the thought for applying to AML compliance programs. 5. Suspicious activity reports (SARs) are units central to effectual AML and of serious importance to restrictive and social control agencies. 6. Transaction observation feature in AML solutions and AML systems permits banks and different financial institutions to look at shopper transactions daily or in the amount of your time for risk. Thanks for watching. We hope you learned something valuable today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell icon to be the first one to get the notification of all the upcoming videos.